Hey everybody, it's Kim McKay-White coming to you live from, and guess where? I bet you can't guess. Well, you could say I decided to take this ministry international, and here I am live from Kim's van in Houlton, Maine. Maine is one of the 50 states of the United States of America. Yes, I have taken this ministry international. Kim's van, live from Kim's van, is now an international ministry, just in case you're wondering. And to prove that I'm not just in any old parking lot, I want you to take a peek over there. What do you see? Yes, that's Martin's. Or, as a sign right now reads, Erdens. Also, in case you are still doubting me, I have one other thing to prove that I have taken this ministry international. There you have it. Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spiced extra large coffee. I'm a happy girl. You probably think I sound like I've drank part of it. I haven't yet, but I will. But first of all, oddly of all places to get inspired to bring a little message to you, it has to be here in the parking lot of Martin's. But it's not Martin's that really inspired me, although I should have bought it when I saw it at Martin's, but what it was a sign for Burger King. This said, "We welcome you to come and try our original chicken." So I looked at that sign, and I thought, God, what are you trying to tell me with that sign? What are you trying to say to me, God? Because I'm pretty sure it's not the word chicken. Pretty sure it has nothing to do with chicken. Although chicken is on for $1.79 a pound over here. Was God trying to tell me to buy some chicken? No. God was telling me that this company, who had tried to improve on their original product for so long, had realized, you know what, maybe the original product was not so bad after all. And they were going back to the basics because they realized that in trying to change something that was already awesome, they had actually lost business. Okay, so God, what are you saying to me and to the people I'm talking to through this? Well, this is what God's saying, I think. I made you just the way you are, with your idiosyncrasies, with your personality. For Kim McKay-White, you're loud, hyper, person that you are. I made you. I created you that way. Why? Why did I create you that way? Because there is a group of people in this world that need me. They need to know me. They need to know I love them. And no one else can reach them but this person that I created with this loud, hyper personality. You know what? I have spent most of my life trying to be this quiet, reserved person so that everyone would love me, would like me, would want to be around me. And it hasn't worked for me. It's not working for me. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not me. I have tried, and I keep trying just to be what people think I should be. Perhaps you've done that too. Perhaps you've thought, you know what? If I could be more like this one, if I could be more like that one, if I could do this, if I could do that, people would like me better. In ministry, we tend to look at people in ministry that have done really well for themselves. We see the packed, auditoriums, and we think, for me as a woman, Joyce Meyer. I need to be like Joyce Meyer, because look at her. There's like 100 million people there in that Coliseum. Listen to her. The guys might look at T.D. Jakes. I need to be like T.D. Jakes, because look at T.D. Jakes, look at him. Packed house, people hang on their every words. God, why didn't you make me more like T.D. Jakes? Why didn't you make me more like Joyce Meyer, like Beth Moore, like these different ones, who are done so well in ministry? And God says, because I created you already a masterpiece. I don't need to change you. I didn't need to make you any different. You are made exactly the way you need to be to fulfill my purpose in you. Well, that just blows me away, guys. That blows me away. Now, don't get me wrong. God's always changing us. He's always moving us. And He's always working on us. But sometimes we take the chisel, we take the paintbrush, we take the whatever out of God's hands, and we decide we're going to fix things ourselves, because if I was more this or I was more that, people would want me more. Huge fail, guys. Huge fail. You see, all God ever wants us to be is what He created us to be. The masterpiece that He created us to be. That's what He wants to use. That's what He wants to use for His glory and for His kingdom and to reach this world. Stop trying to be someone you were never meant to be, and stop trying to do something you were never meant to do just because it's what people think you should do or how they think you should be. Be the original. Be the powerhouse that God created you to be. Be the person, the child of God that God created you with, all those awesome attributes and characteristics that other people might, maybe not everybody likes. Too bad. Too bad for them. Too bad for them. God created them the way He wants them to be. He created us the way He wants us to be. Be what God created you to be and do the work He created you to do. And you know what? Don't go changing. I don't know where that song came from. That's like a weird song. But anyway, don't go changing. Don't change unless God's changing you. That's all I got to say. Anyway, that was my first message live. My first international message, that is, live from Kim's van in the Martins or Erdens parking lot. It's been great. I'm sure I'll be talking to you again because you know I'm all